I guess welcome to campus. I know you've been here for a little while, but just what's it like now being a freshman, being able to sport the Minnesota on your on the jersey and your hometown kid?
Yeah, I've loved it so far. Like every moment of it, getting to practice, going at it every day with the older, more experienced guys. So it's been fun. Everything I've ever dreamed of.
Take us back to your recruitment process and what led you to choose Minnesota. You had a lot of schools that were after you. I know Iowa State was right there at the end too, but what led you to choose Minnesota and Ben Johnson?
It was really just my relationship with the coaching staff. I knew that they were building something special here, and I wanted to be a part of that.
What's it like? Like I said, you're a hometown kid. There's probably 4 or 5 guys in this roster that are Minnesotans. What's it like to form that bond with them?
Yeah, it's awesome. Just like being from Minnesota, playing for Minnesota. It's just like it's a special thing. I'm excited to be out here on the court. Um, like bonding with the Minnesota guys, it's fun. It's fun how they're all from Minnesota. Like everyone knows them too, so it's awesome.
What's been like the biggest like whoa moment for you of like you jump from the high school to Division One? What's been the biggest adjustment or like the biggest moment of like, whoa, I got work to do here to be ready?
I think it was in my first 2 weeks here. It was like physicality of it because I added like 10, 15 pounds over the summer, so I had to get strong to be able to guard the guards that we have. So
For fans that haven't seen you play yet, what type of game are you going to bring to the Gophers?
I'm a point guard. I'm gonna make the right play, hit open teammates. I'm gonna make shots, hit the open threes, stuff like that. So just all around player, do whatever it takes to win.
Have you let yourself think about what tomorrow morning's going to be like? You wake up, it's game day. I know it's an exhibition. I know it's Bemidji State, but it's still game day. What's that morning going to be like?
Yeah, I'm gonna be definitely amped up for it. Just probably won't be able to sleep tonight. So I'm really excited for it. Really excited to get my first college basketball game out of the way.
Do you have any specific goals in mind for the freshman year? I mean, I know this program's coming off a 19-win season. You won 9 Big Ten games last year. You won an NIT game. I know you weren't part of that, but you can build off of that. Do you have any personal goals this year?
Just get on the court, do whatever I can to help the team win. That's my main goal this year.
Athletes are superstitious in their own right. Do you have like a game day ritual or a thing you do to get yourself mentally ready for every game?
I don't, but I'm a Christian, so I pray a lot before the games to get me in the right mindset. So I'd say that's my ritual.
And what was the moment like when you decided you wanted to become a Gopher? You signed the letter of intent, you get that all finalized, and you tell Coach Johnson, "I'm staying home." What was that moment in that conversation like with Ben?
Yeah, that was a special moment. I was on a visit here and told him he was hyped about it. Like I was super excited to join this program in the future. Like all my family, they were super happy about it. So it's definitely been a great choice so far. So I'm happy about it.
If I have my location right, Cherry's up on the Iron Range, way up north.
Yeah.
So how does a kid from Cherry, adjust to the city life on a big campus like this?
Yeah, coming into it, I was like, oh, the city is gonna be a lot different. But like, I've been in Minneapolis so much over the years playing basketball, so it hasn't been that much of a change. And like, the city's fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. You'll never be bored. So I've loved it so far.
What's it been like getting to know guys like Dawson and Parker and be able to kind of learn, how to play the game at this level from them?
Yeah, it's awesome. They're super helpful. Like, in practice, I got a question, I can go to them. They'll know the answer, help me out, like, point me in the right direction too. So, it's just awesome how like their experience and leadership has been great so far.
I saw the team yesterday or the day before put out a video of Winners Week and all the conditioning and the early mornings that went into that. What was that like for you as your first Winners Week?
Yeah, Kate and Betsy would always talk about like, oh, Winners Week, it's coming up. I'm like, oh shoot, this is gonna be terrible and whatever. But getting through it now, looking back, it was like that was actually like it was tough in the moment, but it was super fun. Like going through it with all the guys like that, it just strengthened our bonds together, made us better.
I guess lastly, have you thought about what the moment's going to be like tomorrow when you put on the jersey for real and you're playing in an exhibition game? You get to come out of the locker room and out of the tunnel and up here onto the court as a hometown kid. What that's going to be like?
Yeah, I've thought about it a lot. I'm just excited for it, like just ready to get it. I think it's gonna be a surreal experience. So I'm just